ਬਾਦਸ਼ਾਹ ਪਿੱਛੇ ਤੁਰੇ ਆਉਂਦੇ ਸੀ, ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਵਿਰਾਗ ਕਰਦਿਆਂ ਵੇਖ ਕੇ ਰੋਕ ਲਿਆ, ਕਹਿਣ ਲੱਗੇ ਕੀ ਗੱਲ ਸਿੰਘੋ, ਬਾਬਾ ਸਿੰਘ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਗੱਲ ਹੋ ਗਈ? ਬਾਬਾ ਸਿੰਘ ਕਹਿਣ ਲੱਗਾ ਸਤਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਜੀ ਪੁੱਛਦੇ ਨੇ ਮੁੜ ਕੇ ਅਨੰਦਪੁਰ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਆਉਣਾ ਕਿ ਨਹੀਂ ਆਉਣਾ? ਮਹਾਰਾਜ ਕਹਿਣ ਲੱਗੇ ਪੁੱਤਰ ਜੀ।
Hello, Singh. You just come back from injury. How long has it been?
Yeah, man, it's been over a month now.
Yeah. So how does it feel? Like coming back, not being able to train for a month?
I feel...
what goes through your mind?
I don't know, it was a bit hard starting off. My cardio was a bit low.
Yep.
But now I feel rejuvenated, I've got the blood in me, like the answer.
Yeah. And, what's it made you realise, like being out of training?
It just means, it made me realise that consistency is really important.
Yep.
Do you know when you keep on top of it, you just keep progressing and you keep growing. Then once you stop, you kind of drop off a bit. Yeah, and obviously it's unlucky I had an injury, but Maharaj Kirpa now, back on it.
Go on, Adi. Ooh! That was sick.
Singh, how does it feel getting back into the striking game, man?
Obviously, I'm back and better. You know what I mean? Ready for Manjorsh now. These aren't ready, bro. These aren't ready for them.
What are you on about?
Look at this. Role models too. I wish one day Maharaj gives me the kid if I could be like this guy. No.
Even his technique for brimming is amazing.
There's a few things I'm going to speak to him about later about how to the stroke and that. I appreciate it.
If you guys didn't know, this guy has a black belt by his rash guard, you could tell.
Yeah, you better delete this now. Coach is coming.
He's gone red.
We're not dancing, we're not singing, we fighting.
The IKNISHANA event coming up this weekend. What do you think?
It's very inspiring. Like all the age groups, from like 4 or 5 year olds, like throwing hands with each other, and it's like such a good thing to get into a young age. And the community is getting together once again. That's the main thing. You're not going to see it. We're going to blog it more and speak to a lot of people there as well. A lot of organisers.
Right.
45 ਫੁੱਟ ਉੱਚਾ ਦਵਾਲਾ
Because before we start any event, any major Sikh event, it's very, very important that we get Agya and Maharaj's blessing.
My name is Sikh Warrior Project, and I've been boxing for 3 years and training in IKNISHANA every day, and now it's time to go show on. It was your first time being main event of a show like this? First time. How'd you deal with the nerves and stuff? Just use as my friend. Really just breathe in and breathe out and just relax yourself and just go in the ring and you'll be alright. Where does your confidence come from? Sonny, because he tells me, don't worry about it, you've been training hard for now, just time to put a show on and you showcase your skills. What would you say to people, in your generation, your age, about fighting, and why do you think that they should do it? Train and stay off the streets and get committed to our religion. It's all about fighting because we come from a fighting background, and they should fight instead of going on the streets.
Let's get ready to rumble! I applaud all parents, and I thank the parents that are putting their girls through martial arts boxing. We're golden warriors. That includes our daughters. So very, very important that not only do we put our sons through martial arts boxing, but we do that for our daughters also. Ashpreet Singh! In the red corner, Jarat Singh!
ਪੰਜਾਬ ਦੇ ਸਿੱਖ ਕੌਮ ਦੀਆਂ ਮੰਡੀਆਂ ਤੋਂ ਉਠਾਓ ਮੈਂ ਕਿਹਾ
ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਫਤਿਹ
So my name is Harshpreet Singh. I'm 12 years old. The boxing is fun game, so it's like fit to your body.
Yeah.
It exercises my mind as well.
Yeah, okay, cool. So you just won your fight now. How does it feel?
Feel good.
Yeah, so what's going to be the victory meal?
I'm not quite sure, like bananas, apples. So fit.
That's your victory meal?
Yeah.
So you're not going to have like, you know, chips or anything, pizza? Nah, staying fit all the time.
We got the questions, we got the answer. We are the cancer. Move like a crocodile, not like a dancer. It was me, my bro, my mum, and we was in deep, my G. It was mad. No roof, no fam, no sleep. It was peak and God is all that we had. Every day my mum prayed for me not to stray from the path. Close to losing it, I'm moving bad. Moving flat to flat, all rats and cats, no pops in the plan. No strap, I still made the bag. You with a heart was not born to win. Cursed with these, I'm blessed with a sin. Even though I was blessed to be with the three wise men, there was no room at the inn. We are the culture, you can find us everywhere. We are the balance of war.
Sunny Singh, head coach and only coach of Wolverhampton Castle Boxing Club. I was amateur boxer of Wolverhampton for several years, late teens, early 20s.
Yeah.
Just took all my knowledge and passed it down to the kids. Man.
What's your like main inspiration into training kids how to fight?
I just want them to become winners. Not just in boxing, I just don't teach them boxing in that class.
Yeah.
You know, how to get ahead in life, confidence.
Yeah.
How to deal with certain situations in life, you know. Yeah, I love it.
What got you into Sikhi?
Well, I had some... I lived a different life previous to this.
Yeah.
God blessed me with some experiences.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I had too much of an ego to understand and acknowledge that it was Guru putting his hand on my head. One day, things changed.
What would you say to parents nowadays?
Without trying to beat down on the parents, they've got a lot to answer for.
Yeah.
They've been too soft on their kids. And some kids walk into the gym and they're out of shape. They've got no confidence and too soft. We're a collective here, warrior collective.
Yeah.
And you got a teacher in your Sikhi.
Yeah.
And it's saint soldier. Mothers are too pole mera jaan, mera boy. And that is always going to be the case. But at some point, you're going to have to step up and say, am I really helping my child here? Do I need to have a bit more tough love? So, and bringing them to places like this, to the jiu-jitsu, to the boxing, I highly recommend it. It has to be good.
Wicked point.
So when I speak the Nama, I feel shahidi through my breath. Fire the dream, filled in my things, I could not choose for myself. Racist supremacists killing all evidence, all just to mess with our health. The sound of the bell, souls would fell, cause they did not live for the wealth. When lions roar, we take what is owed, we do not fear for death. I will not arm up the scraps, cause that is what governments want. Label us terrorists, based on appearance, so then we can't voice for what we had fought. I will be striking the flip for brothers who jailed because they were sick.
40 years ago, the Sikhs knew what to do. So 40 years on, think to yourself, what am I doing for Punjab? And where is Punjab now after 40 years? After 40 years, Punjab is dying. Before it was an open genocide, they were killing us out in the streets of Delhi, out in the streets of Punjab. Now there is a silent genocide. The silent genocide is happening through drugs. There's been cases of children as young as 6, 7, 8 taking drugs in Punjab. So how is it that people have the blood of Hari Singh Narwal running through them? The blood that runs through our veins is not any ordinary blood. It's the blood of Guru Gobind Singh Ji. It's the blood of the Jar Sahibs out there. It's the blood of Chote Sahibs out there. You will break alive. And once we realize that, we will eventually all move back into Punjab. And that's the final goal. And that should be the goal for every one of us. And that's me. Also, big shout out to Sikh Warrior Project. Their stall is down there. They're doing amazing series. They're on Instagram, TikTok, and they're also on YouTube. So have a look at Sikh Warrior Project. They're explaining how the Sant Sipahi side is really important.
Thank you. My favourite chacha in the world. Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Fateh.
So Hari Singh, and founder and partner of GR8 Fighters, which is national Punjabi boxing shows that we run up and down the country. Sure, multiple reasons. Firstly, I felt like this generation of children, they've brought up a little bit different to the way we were brought up. You know, the laptops, the iPads, the phones. So we want to take it back to old school, getting in the gym, training. Wherever they fight at amateur or a Punjabi level, or even as a professional level, it's all about getting them in the gym, building their confidence, teaching them about discipline, teaching them about respect and teamwork. So for us, it was very important to put these shows on. And the other aspect of it was the bullying aspect, where there's a lot of Sikh hate crime that you see, and you know, we all get very, very emotional when we see these videos of someone's jewelry getting pulled off, the star getting pulled. So for us, it was like, do you know what, we want to train our kids and provide a platform for our kids to a point where if anyone even dares to touch a Sikh, they know they're going to be a different type of response. So yeah, multiple reasons behind that. So we have February the 2nd at Artham Academy, East London. That will be a very big show. So that will be our 5th show. And then show number 6 will be March 29th in Birmingham, which will be the first ever national MMA Punjabi show in this country. And we're partnering with Fight Star Championships. When we were younger, we didn't have these platforms. Like the kids of today, there's a massive wave coming in terms of martial arts, and we've got the platforms. Everyone support these types of shows. It doesn't matter who does them, where they are. We should all get together, support the shows, give the children the right platform, and just watch our fun thrive.
And I've been doing, originally started boxing and then I went into Muay Thai. This is my sister. We did Taekwondo for around 12 years. Got black belt in that and then got into Muay Thai. I feel it come together so well. It's such a stuff, but it wouldn't have been possible without all of us wanting, all of us younger. We had so many volunteers coming in last minute. I think the biggest support has been actually the boxers in IKNISHANA. All of the teenagers come together and really help selflessly has been the biggest thing. And you know, you see so many kids nowadays and everything. To see such good kids, they have the best manners, they've been brought up well, and see them coming into this night and tapping into their warrior ancestry has just been truly, they've inspired me to be able to do this even more. I'd like to say coaches, people from they do this out their own time. They are their families, their kids, they just have their kids. There's a lot of hard work goes into it.